Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about cream bronzers. Cream and liquid products are all the rage. I recently did a ranking of my cream and liquid blushes that you all seemed to enjoy. So today I'm going to talk about my small-ish collection of cream bronzers, and I'm going to rank them from number 5 to number 1, letting you know what I have, price range, and what I like and potentially dislike about each one of them. So if that sounds interesting, just stay with me. At the number 5 position is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. This is newest to my collection, so I may need to do an update video, but in my experience playing with this bronzer, I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting a smooth and even blend. Now, the shade that I picked up is Bronzed Belle. I'm going to show you a swatch of that. This is what it looks like on the inside, but I picked up a deeper shade because I heard that it was very sheer. So let's go ahead and we're going to start down here. So this is what the Bronzed Belle looks like on my arm. It is a neutral brown shade, almost like a contour, but that is what I prefer for it to be. I don't typically use contour and bronzer, so if it can kind of be both, be very neutral, which is my skin tone anyway, it's going to work for me. The price is nice on this product. It is only $6, and you get a decent amount of product. You get 0.35 ounces. So for now, this is coming in at number 5. So number 4 is going to be this Milk Stick Bronzer, and I have it in the shade Baked. This one is the mini, and it is 0.19 ounces, so it's a little bit smaller, and this one retails for $18. Now the full size, you get 1 full ounce, and it's $30. So I picked up the mini, and this does seem to go a very long way. This was my first cream bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right next to the first one, and you can see right there that it goes on, it went on super smooth. The e.l.f. one was a little bit tougher in consistency, a little bit thicker, where the Milk just sort of glides right over. The Milk truly is a fantastic product. I do not struggle with blend. The longevity seems to be great, so this one is at number 4. Now the next one is a very nice affordable option, and this one I believe I got right around the same time as the Milk, and that is the Wet n Wild Makeup Stick and Contour in the shade Where's Walnut. Now this one retails for $4.50, and you get 0.21 ounces, so you get a decent amount. This does come in different shades, and you can see this one is a little bit, has a little bit of a redder undertone to it, but again, super smooth going across the skin. Blends out easily. Again, I think this is an easier product to blend than the e.l.f. So this is the Wet n Wild. I've used this as an eyeshadow. You can do that with any of these products. Now the next one is from Colourpop, and this is their Soul Body. This is their sister brand, Soul Body, and this is the Face and Body Bronzing Balm. Now I know they just came out with a more liquid version of this, and I haven't tried it yet, but I can only imagine that it's great because I love this product. Talk about value. This one retails for $15, and you get 31 grams of product. So this is more than you will ever need. But I will tell you, this was a struggle as to whether or not this should be number 1 or number 2, because not only, this is in the shade medium by the way, not only does it blend easily, but it is a pleasure to smell as you are applying it. It smells so coconut vacation, very soothing, does not break out my skin, but let me go ahead and show you a swatch of this one. It feels like butter on the fingers, super smooth. And here is that shade, which of course it can be built up. It does last. That is the Colourpop one. And like I said, big struggle as to whether or not that would be number 2 or number 1. Super easy, blendable to apply, lasts, and like I said, you just want to smell it. You just want to smell it. And of course comes in multiple shades. Now this one you would have to order off of the Colourpop website, but I definitely recommend that you check out Colourpop's website anyway, because it is, they have fantastic sales. All right, and now for the number 1 position, I had to go with this one right here from Tarte. I am so happy that I picked this up. Again, a mini. Wasn't sure if I wanted to commit to a full size, the price of a full size, so I picked up a mini, something that I love about Sephora. This is $14 and you get 0.21 ounces, which is pretty darn good. You can get the full size of this for $29 and then you'd get 16 grams of product. But this mini is in one shade called Seychelles. This is what it looks like. It does have a mirror on the other side, but this one is a kind of a mix between, it is a little bit thicker than the other ones, but not as thick as the e.l.f. Okay, so this one, again, I just find that it's super, super easy to apply. I feel like these two, you can't mess up the application. You start pressing it into the skin, which by the way, I have the e.l.f. on today. I want to love it. I do, because I love so many products from e.l.f., but honestly, I'm struggling just a little bit. All right, but this, the Tarte one, you go on and I feel like you have room to blend. You don't get any patchiness. Right here, right here. These are tied for number 1 or for number 1 and number 2. So again, these are the swatches. You've got the e.l.f. thicker, a little bit harder to blend. You've got the Milk. This is the Wet n Wild. This is the Colourpop Soul Body. And then this is the Tarte. So I know that there are so many cream bronzers out there. I have heard that the Huda one is fantastic. What is it called? It's called, is it Tantour? I would love to try the Huda one because I love her powders. I have a few products from Huda. I don't think I've tried anything from Huda that I didn't enjoy. I don't think so. I heard that Huda has one. Say, that's another newish brand. Tell me what cream and liquid bronzers you've tried. I've heard great things about the iconic London. Let me know what you've tried. Let me know what your favorites are, what you would like to see me review on my channel. Sometimes I do set my cream bronzer with a powder bronzer if I am looking for it to really, really last throughout the day, but I would say most of these do last on their own. I also tend to have an oily skin type, so I'm always worried about makeup melting off my face. So if I'm just looking for an easy, I'm not going anywhere, or I'm not gonna sweat a lot, or I don't need 16 hours out of my makeup, I won't set it. But if I do, then I do set it. And I do have some favorites for powder bronzers as well. Let me know if you would like to see that. So I hope that you found this helpful. I had a lot of fun talking about my favorites. These are, like I said, there's only one that I'm just not so sure about of the 5. And if you are new here, please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I am a makeup enthusiast. I am an over 40 mama that just loves to play. I am not a professional. I'm just having fun. So if you want to come and have some fun with me, see some new products, watch me shop my stash, have a little chatty session over makeup, I would love to have you. If this video was enjoyable, hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know you were here. Give me your opinion on what you want to see next and what your favorites are, because your opinion matters too. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.